and welcome back to Conquest. We're back here today with Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate on the Nintendo 3DS and the new XL as well, and it looks like we're in for a slightly rocky ride. How are we sailing across sand? That is certainly never something I've ever seen before, but the Moron Moran, or whatever it was officially called, is very, very cross with us. I really love these cutscenes, by the way. This is very similar to the one that you get when you don't press anything on the title screen of the game whilst you're waiting for it, but it looks like it's about to get really serious here. That's it, sound the alarm. There's a big old monster coming. So like I said, we are in kind of like a sandy area at the minute, but this game has like tons of different kinds of environments that you're going to be going through. There's things like hilltops and forests, which are kind of the ones you start in, and then like many games, you kind of enter into the frozen and the volcanic areas in the later parts of the game, which is quite cool. But the world is absolutely massive, like it's just like this huge kind of like open world RPG. And where has our little companion gone to? We created our little companion Kiki, didn't we? And she seems to have disappeared. But anyway, I'm going to leave you to enjoy this cutscene. I won't talk over the top of it too much, and I'll see you all on the other side in Val Habar. Ah, is that one of those mysterious artifacts? Because kind of the main purpose of this game is to actually find out the origin, like the main kind of overarching quest and storyline is to find the origin of those artifacts. Huh, I didn't actually catch that the first time that I watched that cutscene. And here it is, everybody. Welcome to Val Habar. That is a cat making rice. But yeah, this is the main town that we're going to be residing in for at least the initial period of playing this game, and there are so many vendors. It's about to take us through all of them. There's a blacksmith, there's a quest collection, there's a food market, there's even a general goods store. It's really, really cool to run around in. Ah, greetings, Hunter. Looks like we both scraped through that with all of our limbs. Haha! It's time we introduced ourselves properly. What do you say? They call me the Caravaneer, and I run the caravan, of course. Lots of caravans pass through Val Habar, but mine's the only one worthy of a capital C. Haha! I got to tell you, precious few hunters could hold their own against that monster without preparation. Ho-wee! Have you got any work lined up? No? Good, because I've got a job for you right here in the capital C caravan. What do we do? Well, what I do is hunt for treasure. Pure, unadulterated excitement. Me and the man over there are trying to discover the meaning of a little doodad in my possession I like to call the article. Oh, it's the article, not the artifact. My bad. We've traveled the world already, and now we've come to Val Habar in search of 3 companions to help us. Companion number 1, a cook. Can't hunt for treasures and mysteries on an empty stomach, or a sober mind for that matter, haha! Companion number 2 is a merchant. We need a fella who can get what we need, when we need, no questions asked. And companion number 3 is a hunter. Traveling the world is dangerous. A hunter keeps the caravan safe and sound. Oh, maybe I could be that hunter. And who should I meet on the ferry but you? You practically saved a whole dang city, alone. Well, with a little help. Some might call it chance, but I call it destiny. So, how about it? You want to join the capital C? Sure, yeah, why not? Right, now we're cooking with Wyvern fire. Wyvern is a kind of dragon, by the way, just so you know. This calls for a little entrance exam. Just a formality, mind you. Now, for your first capital C challenge. I need you to... You know what? I'm famished. Let's do this. Fetch me a well-done steak. Heck, even a rare steak will do. To make him, you'll need to start with raw meat and then slowly grill it. I forget how many O's there are in slow, but timing matters. You'd better just get out in the wild and give it a try. That there is the quest counter. Before you get the meaty quest though, you have to finish my meaty quest first, as in a quest for meat. And over that way is the smithy. That man there can get you materials and forge you new weapons and armor. And over there is our house. Don't be shy. If you're going to be one of us, you need your own personal space. The item box in there is already stocked with a range of weapons. Go ahead and equip one that suits you best. You can save your progress by sleeping in the bed there too. And last but certainly not least, I'll be here if you ever lose sight of your goal, and I'll point you in the right direction. Right, now take these with you, some funds to get yourself ready, and a bona fide set of caravan armor. You're my kindred hunter now. All you gotta do is breeze through a couple of tests and make it official. Good luck! Whoa, look at that! And we've just been kitted out with loads of armor. We've got a one-handed sword and a shield, it would seem, at the moment, but I know that this game does offer, like, a crazy array of different weapons, and I think my favourite weapon out of all of them is the dual blades. I absolutely love it. I can't get enough of it. So let me take some items out of here. Manage equipment, that's what I wanted to get. Now, I really want the double swords. Where are they? Hunter's knife is currently equipped, and I want that one, the match slicers. They're really, really cool. Yes, I would like to change into that equipment. So then now the shield is gone, but I have two huge blades on my back. Look at that. And I think now, actually, we should have access to the main town area. And basically means now we can go around and look at all the different stores. We can say hello to all the different lovely people. And I'm going to start all the way up in the top left corner, and we'll work our way down. So this guy is the armorer. Sorry, I tend to shout that whenever I see a customer. I sell a variety of weapons and armor. I'm your defense depot. Your offense, offerium? Anyway, I suppose my shop doesn't need a lot of explaining, does it? Go ahead and take a look around. Alright, let's see what he sells. Let's go for weapons first. And let's see what kind of dual blades he sells. So our current dual blades, I've got an attack power of 84, and it looks like he literally sells the exact same duplicates, so we won't need to worry about that. If you haven't already noticed as well, my shield is gone, because obviously I'm wielding two swords instead of a sword and a shield. That has now disappeared, but our physical armor is still the same. Who is this person right here? Let me say hello to you. I can't work out the depth of how close he is. Oh, he's a courier. Oh, okay. We link up hunters from all across the land. All these cat puns. And it's very important. Yes, good. What other cat puns can we fit inside of here? We operate out of each and every one of them. Good. Brilliant stuff. So this is all to do with like guild cards and to do with street pass and stuff like that. But obviously Strippin lives in America, so I'm only going to be able to play with him online and whatnot. Let's speak to the smithy. Let's see if we've got any materials on us already that we can use to turn into stuff.
Well, you must be the brave one that was on the ship. I heard about your feats from the Caravaneer. He and I are old friends. Me? Well, I'm the smithy. I forge weapons and armor from monster materials. Materials are of no use to you on their own, but bring them to me and I'll put my hammer to use, for a price, of course.
Alright, let's have a little look at what he does then. So let's go for forged weapons. Let's see what kind of dual blades he can create. Oh, hello. Yeah, those are slightly better than what we've already got. So obviously the match slicers are what we have. And then he also makes bone scythes. I really want to get those. So they have a 112 attack power. And to create those, I'm going to need 2 mystery bones. I'm going to need 3 bird wyvern fangs. So I'm sure I'll probably loot those from animals when you're out in the world. Because you can actually, like, kind of kill the animal or kill the monster, and then you kind of sink your blade into it and you take different resources from them. So that's something that we'll definitely have to do. And then we have a variety of different armors that we can buy as well. So what's our current armor? I haven't actually checked the stats of that. So if I press the start button and go to equipment, let's have a little look. So it's basically 1 defense and level 1 on everything, and each of them has 2 fire resistance and 1 dragon resistance. Yes, that is actually very handy. Right, let's see what kind of upgrades this guy has then. So back to the headpieces. That's 1, but -1 on fire. What's his highest one? Whoa, look at that. So he can make 4 defense armor, but we need an earth crystal and an iron ore to create that. And I'm assuming, yeah, it's going to be the same for each of those. Although I need a warm pelt to make a vest. And I'll also need... Oh, I have plenty of whetstones. Right, let's continue down the town. The next up is the guildman. Hello there, or guildwoman. Oh, you know what? I misread that. It's guild mom. Sorry, guild mom. Hi there. Can I help you? What's that? You're a hunter and you want to join the caravan? Oh, hang on now. Did the boss mention a new hunter? I guess I could go check with him, but that would be too awkward, so... yes, I've been expecting you. Okay, just like that, we managed to bluff our way into the academy. Welcome to the quest counter. I'm sure we'll get to know each other very well, so let's get down to business, Doodle. Can I call you Doodle? At the moment, I'm afraid I can only offer you the caravan challenges. Right, okay. If you make the grade, though, I can start shoveling some real quests your way. Fun times. Now, let's get right down to those challenges. Take a look at the 1-star quest first. You should be able to see Stake Your Ground. Yeah, I think that's the one I need to do. On this quest, you can obtain the well done or rare steak required for the boss's challenge. Once you accept the quest, leave through the quest gate over there. Ah, happy grilling. Nom nom nom. Okay, cool. So if I go to this list, I'm going to click Stake Your Ground. I'm going to accept the quest. Ta-da! We got it. Happy hunting. We'll be here debating the best way to cook raw meat. Alright, so we've got ourselves a quest, and then we have a nice little quest icon above our heads as well. Let's go see the Master Chef Kitty, because he cracked me up when I first saw him. Meow! Oh, I like that. It's meow, and in Japan they say ni hao as like a greeting. Welcome to the open-air kitchen. You hungry? Then you came to the right place. Ah, you're the hunter that drove off the Duran... I still can't say it. The Duran Moran, wearing just your underwear, meow. Ha! I knew it. You are so strong. I'm the street cook, this kitchen's owner. Eat here and you'll get big bonuses, like increased health and stamina. So be sure to eat before every hunt. It's common sense, meow. Eh? You don't know how to order? Listen, I'll teach you. Step 1, sit at the table. Step 2, choose 2 ingredients. Step 3, choose the way of cooking. I'll make you a meal with a great taste every time. But you can only eat once before every hunt. It's bad to eat too much, meow. Well, if you don't understand anything, check the help menu in the top left corner. And here, I'll give you this as a friendship token. Use it anytime. Oh, what did we get from him? We got a voucher. So that probably means we can get some free food out of him, doesn't it? Is that the table right there? Let me give this a try. So we're going to sit on the bench and we're going to order something up. So, what do you want? Meow? Alright, let's use a voucher. How do we do that? When using a voucher, your meal is free. Ah, and all of the ingredients are guaranteed fresh. A gourmet voucher causes all food skills to trigger as well. Oh, fantastic. Okay, so let's use a voucher. There you go. Oh, now we have a couple of different options, and all of these are going to be fresh. We've got thorny meat, we've got moss pork, algae jellyfish, scale fish, crust bread, kokoto rice. What's a kokoto? That must be some kind of, like, monster. We got a cudgel onion, a plumpkin, mossy cheese, and salty milk. I am going to go for... You know what? I like the sound of that kokoto rice. I'm going to go for that. And some algae jellyfish. And let's see what we end up with. Meow! Watch as I work. Ha, ha. Oh, cooking's fun. Meow! All finished. Oh, wow. Look at that meal. That is humongous. And I eat like an animal. That had a one-of-a-kind texture. Stamina increased, defense increased, and I've also activated 2 kinds of feline modes. Wow, I wasn't expecting that to happen. So this lady over here is the general store. She's kind of like the market lady. So from here you'll be able to buy various little things like herbs, mushrooms, kind of like bottles and vials. You can even buy whetstones from here, which is quite nice, and pickaxes, which I think I might invest in. Because when we're out in the world, we'll want to actually, you know, mine ores, and we'll want to like catch bugs. I tell you what, I won't waste my money for now. Stripping can clue me up on all of this. And speaking of stripping, actually, we can now head down to the gathering hall. Ah, yes, here it is. We got some nice open fires, a very busy guild merchant, and a man smoking a pipe. I love that everybody wears cowboy hats in this. They're almost like wizardry ones. So if I remember correctly, if I want to invite Strip into this game, it would be a world map, I would click OK, and then I would go to solo/multiplayer, and there it is. Ah, brilliant. And I can actually set myself up a gathering hall. Well, there we go. We've made our way over to the gathering hall. It looks like I can now actually access the online multiplayer. So next time, myself and Strippin will head out on a few missions. Bye-bye!